Welcome back to Friday Nights in Carolina, the show. Go ahead and smash that like button. If you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel. Tonight, we're going to be breaking down our game of the week. Big game in the Queen City. Obviously, we got Butler and Myers Park on tap for you this week. Joining us from Butler High School, we have senior defensive lineman Sirr Robinson. Sir, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, thank you for welcoming me on the show and whatnot.
You know, before we get into the matchup, a couple of statement victories so far this season. 42-21 last week against a really good Porter Ridge team. And then obviously the 42-0 shutout against Rocky River to open the season. What were some of the positive takeaways from you and the team early so far this season?
Well, defense, we fly around the ball pretty fast. We're aggressive. You know, that's pretty much the big things from the defense and whatnot. And offense, the ground game is amazing. The passing game is amazing. And, you know, it's just physicality from both sides of the ball.
You know, let's talk about some of those new faces that have came over to Butler from the offseason. Did you expect the team to gel so quickly? And what would you attribute that early, kind of coherentness for the team?
Well, all of us, we really had one goal. Our one goal was just to make the state championship. So we all got the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? We all are like leaders, whatnot. And we all push each other to be great. And that's how we really just mesh well, because we all had the same mindset.
Well, you know, you can really tell from watching the film that we've watched from the last 2 weeks. The team, it just seems like it's already clicking, which is really good on a shortened season. We've got to talk about that tough loss to Myers Park last season. What's the mindset been going into this week? And quite honestly, do you and the team feel any extra motivation?
Oh, yeah, well, definitely. You know, Myers Park, they beat us in the playoffs for my freshman and sophomore year. And then last year, my junior year, they beat us in the regular season. So, you know, this is a big game. This is like a revenge tour kind of. And we definitely feel really confident that we got the upper hand on them.
All right. Going in the game on Friday, not to get too technical, we don't want you to give away any game plan secrets or anything like that. But, what's the defense's early thoughts on shutting down a really explosive Myers Park offense, but granted that doesn't have Drake May anymore?
Well, we definitely, number one thing, got to get after the quarterback, play physical up front, play physical from the secondary and the linebackers as well, play smart, limit mistakes and whatnot, and just fly around the ball and have fun.
Yeah. I mean, that defense is really reminiscent of some of the earlier 2010s defenses that were so famous at Butler. Who are some of the younger guys or maybe new starters that we should keep an eye on Friday from a defensive or offensive point of view?
My boy Jordan Williams, big nose guard, number 99. You know what I'm saying? He out there. You know, he give 100% every time he out there, and he be making plays and whatnot. Also, my boy Taquan, he a freshman linebacker, number 32. He out there. He play fast and physical too, and yeah.
You know, one thing I really wanted to touch on was that defensive line. You know, you and Bryce Dixon obviously are the biggest pieces of that defensive line. What has y'all's mindset been this week on just physicality up front? You know, how you want to really attack that Myers Park offensive line?
Our mindset this week just 110% every play, every single rep. Make sure we get make sure we get to where we're supposed to be as far as like slants and all that other stuff, adjustment, all that, you know what I'm saying?
State championships have always been the standard at Butler. You know, the motto has always been go out there every Friday night, play Butler football. It's really early, and I'm not asking you to make any predictions or anything like that. But is this team showing signs that, hey, it could be one that brings a championship back to Butler?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Well, we feel like we still got a lot more to work on. We got to try to get better every day in practice and every week, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not ready yet, but we're working to get there, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to be perfect, You know,
that's all you can do is take it one week at a time and really, perfect your craft each and every week. Final question, man. We're gonna let you go. What's it gonna take to bring that victory home to Butler come Friday?
Oh man, it's gonna take everything. It's gonna take the ground game from the offense being 100%, the passing game. You know what I'm saying? Limit penalties and turnovers and whatnot. Limit penalties and stupid mistakes on defense, and just hitting, going out there hitting, being aggressive, being physical, and making some noise. And we're gonna try to go out there and get some turnovers for the offense too.
Well, man, I can honestly say from all of us here, we're really excited to be visiting the Dog Pound. We're excited to see the team in action. And quite honestly, we're excited to see fans back in the Dog Pound. I think that's going to be a big deal, especially for you guys.
Oh, yeah, it's most definitely. It's going to be exciting.
Say no more, man. Say no more. All right, guys. Once again, this is senior defensive lineman Sirr Robinson, Butler High School. Sir, we're going to see you Friday, man.
All right.